I'm your host, Jordan Sheedy. With me is my co-host, Max Rush. And with us...
How can
You fucking do it.
Okay, first off, you can't say you're the fucking host and then say, not let me say Max Rush and then fucking have her talk her own line. She's not even anything. That's Sarah Jean. I'm Max, the real host.
There we go. Then.
This is my co-host. This is my co-host Jordan, J Doe, Big Doggy Doo. Anyways, first thing we're gonna talk about.
New Joker movie.
New fucking Joker movie.
With Joaquin Phoenix.
Lot of Joaquin Phoenix. Lot of rave about it. How do you guys feel about it? I'll tell you. It was shit. I've seen everybody on Twitter rave about how great it is, how DC's making a good fucking movie about this. I looked at it. I thought it was dog shit. It did not look good at all. I thought it looked boring. I almost fell asleep twice during the 2-minute trailer. Yeah.
I felt confident about it.
Joaquin Phoenix looked skinny as fuck.
I thought it looked alright.
What was his diet
It's a
like?
character piece.
What was his diet
They're doing
like?
a character piece. It's a character piece about the Joker.
Oh,
I wish they wouldn't do it that way, but I mean, if they are going to, like, it's a character-driven piece. It's going to be about how this guy starts off and he falls from the graces, basically.
Jack Nicholson, Heath Ledger, that Ramiro guy.
You putting Jack Nicholson above Heath Ledger?
You're right. I'm sorry.
I was going to say.
You're right. Jared Leto, Jack Nicholson, Heath Ledger,
Jared Leto.
Joaquin Phoenix. That's it. That's the Jokers. Everything else is dog shit.
Here's the thing.
Here's the
Leto
thing.
pulled it off. Leto pulled it off.
Leto-
if you're wanting to do shit.
Leto pulled it off.
If you want to do absolute dog shit.
If you're wanting to look like a goddamn... He looked like a rapist the whole movie. You ever seen Suicide Squad?
Never.
Boy, you just fucking... Oh my god.
It is what it is.
You ever seen Her?
a comic book movie.
Joaquin Phoenix, Her?
I'm the wrong woman to be on this podcast right now.
What about Walk the Line? Seen Walk the Line.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Anyways,
Who's
so...
that?
That's the dogs. So, Joker, the movie, terrible. Watched it. Everyone was saying how this movie's going to be fire. It's going to turn around DC's luck. DC's still going to be shit. I mean, I like DC. I hate fucking Marvel. But they're killing it. But...
Marvel, what DC needs to do if they want to build a cinematic universe is wait for Marvel to slow down after Endgame. Because they're going to take a hiatus. They're going to take a year off. From what they say, they're going to take like a year and a half off between films, and then they're going to start up again.
I would take off way more. First off, because Captain Marvel, on the Marvel...
Captain Marvel was dog shit.
Never have a woman, like, unless you're fucking, what is it, that movie, Wonder Woman? Wonder Woman?
Wonder Woman.
Great movie. But, it had a fucking Chris Pine or whatever in the most of the movie.
He's that bad.
He co-starred that puppy, which, and Gal
Gadot.
We'll pause this. What's up, man? You just ruined it.
Party, what's going on?
Explaining the dog.
Hey, no, don't mess up that. Don't mess that
I'm
up.
not touching it.
Please touch it.
Raise your hands off of it.
I'm not touching it.
I'm going to say that too, because we need more research.
Sarah
What are
needs
you
to
guys
be
doing?
where I'm at. She would be way ahead of you.
We're
What are
doing
you talking about?
podcast. We're
Because we're
doing
doing something on our movies, and
We're
you
doing
think
the-
I know anything about
we're doing the
movies.
Joker. We're doing Problems with DC. Tim Burton sucks. We're doing Mark Hamill is the new Chucky.
Mark Hamill? Who's Mark Hamill?
Told you. She
Luke
would know
Skywalker.
everything, and I have no
Luke
idea.
Skywalker.
She only has one question out of all
Luke
that.
Skywalker. Yeah, the new Joker.
Did you watch it?
No, I didn't watch
You have a
it.
dog named
It's not out.
No, the trailer.
I'm
No.
ashamed.
The trailer is out.
But I saw that it was a different person and I was surprised because that means they really hated Jared Leto.
No, he's still gonna be Joker.
There's two Jokers?
No, this is a different fucking. Yeah, they're still making Joker.
Can they not make up new
He
things?
just played a shit.
I know, and no, here's the thing. Leto is still
I
gonna.
knew she should have been in this podcast.
Leto is still gonna.
Seriously.
He's gonna.
That's exactly what I
He's
said.
gonna still be playing Joker.
You guys are the wrong girl.
So they're still gonna make a Suicide Squad. I heard Will Smith won't be in it. I heard he don't want to be in it. In the next
See,
one.
everything at DC is abandoned ship.
Yeah, but anyways, old Jared Leto's still fucking hanging on. He wants to be in it.
He's
No.
not another one
Oh,
there?
She said
no.
she's out.
He's gonna take a shower. Ryder's coming over here in a minute. Wants to take a shower.
We don't want our personal information leaked online.
You're not gonna. You're cutting all this out.
I'm not. I was gonna
You're
keep
not?
it. I was
Oh,
gonna
gosh.
keep it until you said
It's a
that.
family moment.
Yeah.
What else is on your list, man?
That's it. We have 4 things.
No, read
that
it
should
again.
last us about 30 minutes.
Read it again.
Intro, which is the copyright.
I just threw that in there.
Which is the
Just thinking it'd be proper.
which is the copyright of I Am a Real American, which we're still trying to talk to our fucking lawyer when he actually graduates fucking lawyer
Whether or not
school.
we can get away with using that.
And then we got the Joker movie.
If it's in the public domain.
Not the Joker movie.
Okay, let's
I
move
Am a
on.
Real American.
Tell me about the list.
The Joker movie, which is with Joaquin Phoenix. How would you rate the Jokers? It's right here. It's Jack Nicholson, Heath Ledger,
No, I put like
Joaquin Phoenix. Oh, you would put Joaquin Phoenix
I put
above Heath Ledger?
Heath Ledger first, and then Jack Nicholson just right barely below, barely.
Barely below, but so above that, like you would put that. Who's that?
The cartoon guy. Is he in there?
So Mark Hamill.
Mark Hamill.
Okay, so you would like Mark Hamill.
Which is how a lot
No.
of people do it. Like,
Yeah,
lot
he
of
has a
people
good
like
voice,
Mark
but
Hamill.
I bet he's a dog shit actor. I've seen Star Wars.
Told you, should have been in the podcast.
I don't know what I'm talking about anymore.
So
Yeah,
I've not seen this trailer. I don't.
he's the best acting in fucking Star Wars.
Harrison Ford's fucking phoned in acting is way better than Mark Hamill's acting.
When he tells him that fucking Luke is his... When Vader tells Luke that he's his father.
He looks like he's taking a dump the whole time.
Harrison Ford he doesn't do no... That's emotion. He's emoting emotion.
His emotion is to take a dump.
I don't give a shit. He's bringing out emotion.
I feel like I should tell the
Does Harrison
viewers that we have
Ford
a way
bring emotion?
nicer house than this, and that this is where you decide to do the podcast.
We are in a crack bin.
Yeah, our house
behind
is
the Lord.
nice.
Anyways, no, all right.
In here.
Top 5 emotion movies.
Oh,
What do you got
that's
on the goddamn spot? What do you got? Top 5 emotions.
The Notebook.
Notebook.
Top 5 emotions. What are you talking about? In movies in general?
Yeah,
Or
what are you-
Not
Mark Hamill. Can you name more than one movie that Mark Hamill's in besides goddamn Star Wars?
He's in the fucking Kingsman.
I've never fucking heard of that.
As a
Kingsman?
matter, he's playing a professor, but in the comics, it's actually supposed to be Mark Hamill in the comics. So,
He's playing. Wait, what? So the comic book Kingsman?
The comic book Kingsman, it's Mark Hamill that is the one that gets like taken in by this organization or whatever. But in the movie, they change it, but they use Mark Hamill.
Obviously, he has some
That's-
downtime. He can do the acting, right? Hasn't made a hit since fucking 80s.
He's a great actor. He's a good voice actor, for God's sakes. He's the only one. All the people in the Batman animated series talked about how he was the only one standing up and actually acting out the lines, even though he wasn't being filmed.
Okay, you give me
For
money.
his voice.
Here's the thing.
Man.
Let's say I haven't worked in 20 years, and you offer me $500,000. Yeah, I'm gonna be acting the shit out of some lines. So yeah, I can see why he's doing that.
Because he's a good actor.
Did you just cut your fucking finger? What the fuck was that?
I have no idea.
She's trying to stay relevant. She's like, I don't care what you're talking about right now.
Yeah,
So you cut your goddamn finger. Get my fucking 22. No. Alright. Next subject.
I guess.
What a goddamn segue.
What were you saying? You were saying 5. Name 5.
Here's the thing, because I was going off on something,
Five
and then
movies
we'll
with Mark Hamill? 5 movies with Mark Hamill or 5 emotions?
No, not 5 movies, Mark. Because I just said Mark Hamill has fucking 1 movie, and that's Star Wars. Everything else is dog
It's
shit.
technically 3.
What 3? Oh,
There's
the 3 Star Wars.
New
man.
Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. And if we want to count the...
Yeah, what's the new one? Well, wasn't he in the fucking...
I'm not
he was in the
justifying
new
it.
one, and then he was in the end of the other new one, right?
He was in those, and he was good. But that was a shitty script, and it was a shitty movie.
You know why?
And I've lost
Ready?
faith in the Disney
ready for
Star
this?
Wars.
You want to tag in and out?
They put a lead woman as the fucking star.
I don't think it's necessarily that. It's just bad
Max
script
hates
writing.
all movies with women as leads.
Hey.
Lead
It's
women.
bad
It's the dumbest
script
thing.
writing.
What was that movie with Charlize Theron where she was the badass? You know, fucking.
Monster?
No. Oh my god.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Different kind of badass, man.
She was a serial killer and monster. I mean,
like
that was a
Avon.
pretty
No,
badass
that was a real movie though. That was a real based on a real movie. You can
Every
read
movie's
that.
a real fucking movie.
No, based on a true story.
Okay, so when Charlize Theron played in Sleeping Beauty, you think she was a real fucking witch?
No, I'm just saying, like, are we talking about a movie? Like, I mean, all movies are fucking real.
Oh my god. So fucking.
I'm so glad we
Off
got
on-
this far without a cuss word.
So off on
Oh no, you guys have been
Pandora.
cussing the whole time.
Off on Pandora.
Not
What's
you.
that? That Avatar movie. You think that's real?
Fuck 5 times when we went to Menards.
What the
Whoa.
They didn't know what you were
I
talking
didn't know it was going to
about.
actually be that large, but.
fuck? That's what she said.
That's not what she says.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm sure
without
she did
hesitation, how do you argue it?
Yeah, yeah. I know what I'm working with.
No, seriously, why are you here?
Well, they already ruined it.
Yes.
You guys can't just get up. This ain't a fucking. What? This ain't just a fucking.
Oh, come on. This girl can keep it rolling. I guarantee it.
All right.
We'll see.
Let's talk
We need to
about.
watch some movies and then we'll review some
get
shit.
your quick smoke.
Okay, we're
I can't hold up the tea.
Hey, and you can literally edit whatever you want. Why does it matter?
Nope, it's all live. What they know.
What they know.
Okay. Problems with DC.
No. Let's go with Tim Booker or new Joker movie.
I don't know. I've never seen the preview. I didn't know this. I didn't know I was having a test today.
Oh
I got home and
man.
there's everybody in my basement talking on the camera. I don't know. Let's
Five-
talk about something else.
5 Emotions movies.
Emotional movies.
He was talking about what's his face?
Mark Hamill.
Mark Hamill. How he spit out an emotional fucking or whatever. So, what are your type five? I heard you say Notebook.
The Notebook gets me.
Why is that?
It's sad.
The end. You know what's funny about that? I felt like a douche after this. My mom, she was watching The Notebook, and she was just at the end of it when I think she had fucking the autism, not autism, Auschwitz, Alzheimer's. So she had that, and she was just. It was at the end of it where she couldn't remember him, and he was just crying. The old guy who played on that movie with John Ritter, that show. What's that show?
I don't. Eight rules.
8 rules. 8 simple rules.
David Spade.
David Spade. No. Well, no, John Ritter was on there.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay. Well, you fucked up the podcast.
Oh, I'm
No.
the one who ruined
So,
this podcast.
anyways, so backstory on that, which is a front story. So, the movie she was watching, and she was just crying along, and I was fucking. I don't know how old I was. When did that movie come out?
2004.
2004. See, so I was 14, and I was just over there on that fucking chair, like, I didn't have my phone then, because obviously I didn't have a phone at 14. Not like these kids nowadays. I don't know. So anyways, so I was just like, are you really crying? And stuff like that. I just felt like a douche, because, man, she was...
It's a sad movie.
The
whole thing's sad.
I get that. Well, I've never seen it.
Okay. Next
My buddy
movie.
Steve Reaver loves Nicholas Sparks movies. Okay, next movie.
Next
so,
movie.
so is that number 5 or is that number 1 or is
I'm
that
not
just
ranking
mixed?
them. I'm just coming up with a list of 5 movies.
5?
I need more time to come up with a list and rank them. I'm just thinking movies. The next movie, Homeward Bound.
Negative. Homeward Bound is
That movie stresses me out. Also,
was that Spot? What's the main dog?
Chance.
There's Chance and then there's
Shadow.
Shadow. Chance and Shadow and then Lola or what's the kitty cat?
I don't like cats.
No, it was a normal name, right?
I don't know.
Jesse. I don't know.
Sassy. It was Sassy.
Sassy. Okay.
Yeah.
So-
and then at the end, where like you don't know if he's coming back, and I kind of forget every time. Is he coming back? Does he die?
Do you
I don't know.
think a real dog can come out of that pit? Didn't he fall in a pit?
I don't remember. I should
Oh,
have blocked
my
that movie
Jesus.
out. It's so sad. Okay, those 2 movies. Land Before Time. That movie wrecks me.
She did throw something in here.
Yeah. It was her tab, her pop.
Oh,
her
okay.
Lid.
Land Before Time. You know what's funny about that? They had like
Nothing is funny
we
about that
we always
movie.
made jokes about that. Land Before Time 1 through 18 or whatever they came out with. Our cousin Chrissy Lemmy, her kids always watch those gay movies, those stupid movies, and we always made fun of it. They were just so fucking bland, so boring.
That first one was very good.
And
Then they made it into musicals.
Yeah.
It's weird.
So we watched that, and I've never really actually watched the movie Land Before Time. So
I'm pretty sure it's on Netflix now.
well,
Don't watch it. It will mess you up, man.
I won't. So we got Homeward Bound, Notebook, Land Before Time.
Mhm.
This is emotional movies, right?
Yeah, they make me sad.
Make you sad. See, we were going with like the great acting in the movie.
Oh, I was going
like
with
Mark
making
Hamill.
me sad.
Okay. Well, we'll still
Going
go.
the wrong direction
We'll still
with
go.
this
We'll
then.
still go and making you sad. Then we'll
Okay,
switch to
I messed
that.
you up. I care more about how I feel about a movie.
All right.
Than how people
So
act in
then,
a movie.
what's the fourth and fifth movie that you've cried to?
You tell me one of your movies.
Dragonheart
Oh, that was a good one.
with Sean Connery.
Yeah. Yes, I cried
Dennis,
at the end of that.
Dennis,
We have that movie.
do we really?
We do. 1 and 2. Movie night.
There's a 2?
What?
No, negative.
No, there is.
No, I mean negative on the movie night.
You don't want to watch it?
No.
It'll make you cry.
No, not movie night. I'm not going to watch both of them.
Just
I never
one
even
time.
knew there was a second one.
There is.
Was that straight to DVD, I take it?
I have it because it came in a set, but
Oh.
I've never seen it.
Because the first one, we actually, me, my mom, dad, Brandon West, this is when we used to go to drive-ins. We seen it at a drive-in.
That'd be good.
And we'd always get food in the back. You know, mom and dad would always be like, hey, get something from Casey's. We'll put it in the back, then we'll eat there.
You hid.
No. We're not fucking poor. We can afford to pay the $1 for a person.
Oh.
No, I was saying we had the cooler. You know,
Oh.
we wouldn't go pay for the $3 food. We'd
Yeah.
put it in the cooler. So I'd get the ice cream, the Oreo ice cream, and I remember getting that. And if you ever put ice cream in like a cooler, it's not like a freezer. So you get it, it's all fucking melty. It was just a bad time. But anyways, yeah, Dragonheart
That was a good one.
was a really good one. Jordan and them, we were just talking about that too. But that was a movie that made me tear up. And
Oh. I Am Legend. Specifically the part where he has to kill his dog. Didn't he kill his dog?
mhm,
Oh my god, I can't. I don't want to
fucking
talk about
strangled it
it.
too.
I don't want to talk about it. That part. Oh, I hate when dogs die. I'd rather kids die than dogs.
That sounds fucking
not,
worse
Not
than.
in real life, but like in a movie. I'd rather. They just like can't protect themselves.
So you're telling
I don't
me
know.
you cried over. So you're telling me you cried more for I Am Legend than Schindler's List.
I never saw Schindler's List. I can tell you all
They didn't
about
make
it.
you
I've
watch
never
that in
seen it.
school?
No. You know what we watched in school? American History X.
Really?
I don't know how that even got by the censors there.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's one movie that we watched in school where the Watermelon Man. You ever seen that?
The Water Boy?
Watermelon Man.
No. Wait, the Handyman?
Jesus Christ.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The Watermelon Man. It was about a. I guess it was about a white guy who I guess was racist or something, and like it was funny because there's about a white guy who was I guess not really racist. I don't know, just took advantage of whatever, and then overnight he turned into a black guy. His woman left him. We obviously didn't see most of the movie because there's one part where he was talking to his secretary and I guess she was in the black guys and she slipped a condom in his pocket or in his thing, which when we were watching it, I was like, what the fuck is that? Like a fucking wet nap thing? You know, I was only in 7th grade, sheltered. I was only in 7th, and she put that in his pocket and I'm just looking at it, and the next scene was just her on top, just fucking titties hanging out.
This movie made you cry?
No, this was in Catholic school. No, this was... How did we get to this?
I don't know. You're telling me this whole long story and I have no idea how it's related. It did not make you cry.
Oh,
Or it was not emotional.
crying
and you
another
didn't watch
cry
it in
from my
school.
penis. No, that's right. Schindler's List. That's right, because you said you didn't see Schindler's List. That was just a movie I seen in school.
Schindler's List? Or The Water Boy?
No, I seen Schindler's List in school. Watermelon Man.
You watched that in school?
Yeah.
That seems inappropriate.
Exactly. That's when they seen it and they shut it off.
Your teacher didn't watch it ahead of time.
She did not.
One time I showed a movie that said the word hell.
Really.
Yeah. But this is what
Wait, in school?
Yes. this is what happened. So first of all, it was Sleeping Beauty. So you would assume, like the old
Wait,
school,
stop. So
1959
you're the
Sleeping Beauty.
teacher,
Yeah.
and you showed the kids this.
Yeah.
I don't get what the big deal
You
is.
can't show a movie that has a curse word in it.
Hell's not a curse word. It's a
Well,
place.
Anyway,
If
so
that would be the case, then I don't know.
so I didn't know it had that word in it because it's a cartoon from 1959. So what I did was,
Why are you guys keeping quiet? Like, oh, we've never been in this before.
I'm just curious. I didn't know what was going on.
Fucking Scooby doing it up there. Anyways,
Sarah,
Like Shaggy.
would you like lemonade?
that's all right.
Oh, you sure?
I think you should have.
I'm gonna piece
No,
out
no,
because I gotta
Hey,
go.
hey,
I have
Jordan,
actually things
I
have
don't
to
think
do.
you have anywhere to go.
Jordan.
I have things to do. I have
we're
Yeah.
talking about
have-
Dragonheart.
like 20 minutes
Dragonheart?
before we have something.
Greatest movie ever.
Dragonheart.
I watched it again. It's the greatest movie
You
ever.
sitting down? No, we were talking about movies that made me cry. She named off hers Homeward Bound,
Yes.
Notebook.
Yeah.
What was the other one?
Land Before Time.
Land Before Time.
Yeah.
Those fucking old.
Wait.
Those movies made you cry.
The first Land
Oh
Before
my
Time.
Yes,
God.
That's one.
That's
when
the
they're all
most. That's the most one.
You
Before they
actually
did all the
seen
stupid.
that movie?
No,
I
before
don't know.
they
Alright,
didn't
you
do all
guys-
the stupid.
I named 3.
Land Before Time. Okay. Well, we'll get to the next of it on the second one when you come back.
Oh, hurry up. I'm gonna take a
No,
shower.
This is, shit, the second podcast. You don't have to
Oh.
fucking. We're not shooting them. It's not like a game show shooting them all in one day.
No. But if a kid, I don't know. I mean, I don't want a kid to die either. But like, if it's happening in a movie, I just get more like I would cry.
Pet Cemetery, not the remake. The remake
Oh,
can
no, you're
just
talking
fuck
about-
right off. I've never seen it,
Yes, and-
but I mean,
They
a
have their masks
woman.
on.
They switched it.
Yeah.
Anyways, what that didn't make you close your eyes on that movie. That part.
I know because I don't want to see a kid being stabbed to death. He's Ryder's age.
Well, if he stabbed to death, what kind of fucking movie
what are
were
we
you
What are we
watching?
talking about?
He was fucking hit by a semi.
Oh, you wouldn't want to
Oh,
watch.
that-
You
I-
wouldn't want to watch Game of Thrones then. Stay
I've-
away.
I've
Stay as
seen
far
Game of
away from
Thrones.
get. Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I've never seen Game of Thrones. That to me, dog shit.
Game of Thrones.
Excellent.
Yeah.
It's the best writing that we have so far.
No,
Okay,
Buffy
first off,
is the best writing.
no.
But I'm just saying, like, in terms of making you fear for the character.
Oh,
Like, not
Like who?
everything.
Which character?
Almost everyone.
The character that's blonde and shows her titties.
In Game of Thrones, I mean.
That makes me cry
It's
from my
sexuality. Sexuality aside, George R. R. Martin is a genius for making you fear for the character's safety. Because no matter what character it is, they could die. It's not going to go according
yeah,
to
you
plan.
know why they could die?
The White Walkers could win.
Oh
That's
god,
what
then
they
you'd
do.
be so fucking emotional watching
No,
Grey's Anatomy. Every character fucking dies.
I haven't seen that. You know,
Max
that's my
loves
mom out
Grey's
there.
Now,
He
every
was like,
character.
this is my favorite character.
No.
I'm like, oh shit, he's
No,
gonna
first
die.
off, here's
Yeah,
what
that's my mom about Grey's
here's what
Anatomy.
happened.
No,
I watched
that-
Grey's Anatomy and the whole time I was like the
Kirk?
no the fucking white kid, the one who's
George.
dating the George. I was like, man, I hope this fucking guy fucking dies. The whole fucking 3 series. I'm like 3
Oh,
seasons
yeah.
or 4 seasons. I'm like, man, I hope this fucking guy just gets fucking terminated. Because one made me mad is he finally banged fucking Grey. You don't want to bang me. It's like, man, a real guy would finish up the fucking job.
Wait, is that what she's actually saying in the show?
Also,
No,
not-
she's
this
crying.
doesn't quite happen like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. He tries to bang her again, and she's just crying. It's like, man, just finish up the bang. But
Shut the bang.
it's like, man. So, anyways, that made me mad. Then he was just a pussy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is this side chat?
Just seems
Side
longer
chat with
than I
Sarah
heard.
and Sarah?
The
No.
talking,
This is Sudz with Budz.
Oh my god.
So anyway,
Did
no.
you do it without me?
No, first off, that was anyways. So Grey's Anatomy.
Hey, we have to cut whatever the fuck I just said off the video because I'm like,
Yeah, we'll cut off that stupid fiddler in the
No.
roof fucking moment. I don't know.
And
Hey, what's
And then
it?
Lexi.
What's the one? The big famous,
Game of Thrones?
the big.
Say it, don't spray it, brother.
No, Twin Towers. The trap. The tower.
9/11?
No.
Wait, what?
Yeah, people died. It was pretty.
You're talking about
No,
the Nick Cage one, where he's a cop?
no
Nothing with Nick Cage has any
talking
emotions
about
at all.
Nick Cage.
Wait, she said 9/11. It's the only
There's no
film I
emotion.
can
No
think
one's talking
That's the
about
only film I can think of about 9/11, other than that one,
with the
Oh,
fucking
damn it.
Twilight guy.
yeah, the Twilight guy, where at the
Oh.
end they're like, oh,
Yeah.
it's a 9/11
Remember
movie.
Me?
Yeah.
Is that what it
I
was?
want to say it's Remember Me.
Remember,
Now you guys have
because
like,
This guy-
he's in his like dad's office, and then they pan it out, and you find out.
This
he's
guy,
infiltrated.
biggest fucking Nick Cage fucking buff.
I'm not a Nick Cage buff. I just said that.
Me and him.
One second, give me a minute. Anyways, keep going.
Movies that make me cry. Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah, that's what we're thinking about.
Ridge.
That's what I'm.
Hacksaw Ridge. We did see it.
Oh, Hacksaw Ridge.
She
was
said
the
it was
worst.
boring as shit.
What?
So
she
boring.
thought it was boring. We
I
were
didn't
watching
finish
it.
it.
They did war in the best way possible. I didn't
No.
expect that out of Mel Gibson. They did war in the best way possible. They don't make it look glorious. They make it look like it's fucking horrifying.
I was watching
which
it
is
and
what
I was
it
like,
is.
man, this is fucking.
There's nothing good about
The whole
war.
time, this kid is saving these people, and she's just like, oh.
Tell me you didn't
I fell
fucking get.
asleep.
Tell me you didn't get a little choked up when he was fucking saving the Japanese guy. He's like telling him
He
he's
was
like,
saving-
okay, it's just morphine.
He was saving every. One I liked is because Vince Vaughn finally got
When
work
did you fall
again,
asleep?
And he did a good
Hacksaw
job.
Ridge.
and I love Vince
Vaughn.
Our boy Vince Vaughn did a good
Like,
job.
at the house.
Shout out to Vince
we were
V.
watching it at home.
He did a good
So-
job, man.
It's so boring.
But no, yeah, she fell
This
asleep.
is. It was. I don't
So she had Homeward
You're
Bound.
heartless.
She had Homeward Bound, fucking
I'm kidding.
Land Before Time, and what's the three? We'll just do three. Notebook.
I've never watched it, but I've heard a lot of people did cry about that.
Oh, my mom cried. I know. I did a whole story about it. But
Here.
and then you
I know, I'm
did,
really
and then
actually-
you
yeah.
did
No, I want you to
No,
sing
it's
it.
okay. I'm gonna-
Saving Private
I'm gonna go
Ryan,
here in a second. I just wanna hear
Hacksaw Ridge.
crazy
What's your
this
number
guy
three?
said.
We'll just do three.
Well, we're gonna go.
That's my number 3.
Yeah,
Movies that made me tear up.
I think so.
Marley and Me is a pretty close one in there.
Oh, I never watched that because I don't want to cry because it's about a dog.
Here's the thing. I watched that.
Or
And
dog fight.
I also watched Marley and Me, and I watched it on repeat because I was like,
some bad
this
shit happens
fucking
to a
dog.
That's all I gotta
2
say.
more years. 2 more years. Yoda Gus.
Spoiler alert, some
guy.
bad shit
You know
happens to
where
the
they're
dog. It makes you feel bad for the dog.
Yeah, if you don't like dogs dying of
And it's-
old age, don't see Marley and Me.
It's not old age, like he...
What do you think he had?
No, his stomach
He's a
flipped.
20-year-old dog. He's fucking. It was old age.
His stomach flipped.
What?
It's a
Because
problem.
he
It's a problem with the
exercised
breed.
after he ate in the
Yeah.
story. Boom.
Yeah, see?
No,
Right.
you
It's a
haven't
problem.
asked my opinion
So
very
it's not
much,
because
but I'm
he's.
just
It's
gonna
not
give it
because.
to you right
It's
now.
not because. Okay,
It's
first off,
different.
you're a nurse, not a veterinarian. Second off,
It's a
the
problem
dog's
with the
20
breed.
years old. It's because of old age.
It's a problem with the breed. Their
breed of
stomachs
old
can-
age, or
No, their stomachs can flip over.
Sarah?
What?
I'd like to hear
Because
your
of-
input.
because of that,
For a
right?
second there.
We watched Marley and Me
I
together.
did not watch that with you. It was probably a different girl.
Am I wrong?
I was sitting by your fucking
What
couch.
is
I've
he?
never
He's
seen
either a
a
lab or a
entire
retriever. Don't there's
I
they
watched
have
a
a
dog
tendency
fight.
their
It might
stomachs
have been
can
with
flip
you.
over. I don't know why I'm talking.
Go ahead,
I don't know
because
why I'm
what?
talking.
What'd you say? I didn't hear you.
No,
you
I'm
said
just
something
saying
about
that's
Rover.
no, that's a problem with
You
the.
talking about
That's
Rover
like
come
this,
over?
right?
No, it's a problem.
You
It's a
what?
problem with the
I
breed.
know,
Their
I'm
stomachs
trying
have a
think.
tendency to
Like,
flip
I have
over
a
on them.
few, but
All right.
I forget.
They can twist. They can twist their innards.
So, is that what they said in the movie?
Yeah, his stomach.
No. So that's what they said in the movie.
His shit got flipped.
Getting
Basically.
No,
Yes.
Bye. Good luck, guys.
Name 3 movies.
See, sir.
3 movies that make me cry. I'm gonna name 2.
And one of them better
But
not
I'm
be
gonna
Fiddle
name-
on or Under Roof because no one knows that movie. So now
Well-
you just won.
It's about tradition. So if you know anything about being a human being, you would know anything about tradition. Because that is what you do
She's
every
pouring the
day.
emotions
In
here.
and out. And my other movie is Fire Prison. That's a Christian that is a Christian movie.
Our third one, Passion of the Christ.
I'll tell you.
Superstar Jesus is our fourth one.
I'll tell you what's the best. I'll tell you what's the best religious movie. Jesus of Nazareth with our boy Willem Dafoe.
Was he in that?
He played Jesus.
Oh, really?
Willem Dafoe was Jesus.
I did
Who's
not
William
know.
Dafoe?
Oh my God!
Willem Dafoe died for our sins.
They're making a Passion of Christ too. They are
Wait, what? Wait,
with Mel
did
Gibson
they do-
directing it.
Wait, did they do the resurrection? I never watched Passion of the
what-
Christ.
What the fuck?
I know. I went to St.
Did you
Moritz
watch it?
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to St. Moritz. Did they stop after the crucifixion or did they go for
No,
the
they did the
resurrection?
crucifixion, and at the end, they showed the fucking him walking out of the
So they show the stone moving on its own. And
Yeah.
all right.
But I hear that they're making a second one, and this is confirmed that they're making a second
Confirmed.
Passion of the Christ.
It's been a long time since Catholic school. What happened after? Because he rose after 3 days. What happens after that? I don't remember. Do you?
He went
asking?
to.
Like, that's such a
I'm
broad
asking
question.
you. What happened after the 3? What happened after he rose from the grave?
First off,
No, you're asking me. You've been smart all along. You're asking me.
Let's
No, like what could they do for a passion too? Like, did they show what happened?
I see what you're
Oh.
Jesus died and he rose after 3 days.
Well, first off, that's when most of his work.
That's how their movie ended, right? That's how Mel
Yeah,
Gibson's
that's how the movie
Is
ended.
that he was rising.
But this is after
So
the
what
3
did
days.
he do in those 3 days when he rose from when
Hey,
he rose?
who knows? It could be within the 3 days before he rose, and he could be up in fucking heaven opening up the pearly gates himself. I don't know.
Well, supposedly he went to hell too. He went to that was
What
the
do you go
whole
to hell
point.
for?
Basically,
You looking this up?
she's like, we need help. We need an analyst.
So-
on it.
so
It's
he
been
went
a
to-
long-
so he went to
like I
hell
said-
first?
Like I said, long time
Okay,
since
what
Catholic
now?
school.
Tell me, ask me. I wasn't paying attention. What
So
now?
he went to hell first? and
Who?
then- Jesus.
He
Oh,
freed
sure,
the, he
yeah, he
freed,
went for
he
3
freed the, he
days or
freed the
something.
No, he
soul-
didn't go.
freed the souls
Okay,
from
first
purgatory.
off, he didn't take a vacation in fucking hell. He didn't go 3
Are
days.
you Catholic? I'm sorry. Like, you Catholic? Because it might be different.
Stop. That's hilarious.
So he might have went there, but what was his use of going there for?
He went to heaven to basically free. He freed the souls from purgatory.
Got that.
Allowed them into heaven.
Got that. But you said he went to hell. What did he go to hell for? To
I don't know.
free the fucking.
That's whenever I was in
to free-
Catholic school, man. I just know he went to hell.
All right, the next movie.
Down Satan, I don't know.
Next movie, because obviously.
I wasn't there. I wasn't there.
Three. So
My
you
goodness.
got 2 tearjerkers. You got Fiddler on the Roof,
And what else?
Fireproof. What's Fireproof?
Fireproof.
I thought you said that's traditions.
Fireproof. Fireproof. It's a Christian movie, but the people in the movie don't believe in God, and they're
Oh,
married. and
God's
they have
not dead.
He's surely alive.
You ever seen God's Not Dead?
He surely has risen.
So it's the same movie as God's Not Dead.
I've heard about God's Not Dead. I never watched.
No one's seen it?
We're not. No.
What kind of fucking
What are you-
Catholic podcast
You're
is
making-
this?
No, hold
What
on.
kind of
Fucking,
Catholic
you're,
podcast?
no, seriously, you're making my religion into some fucking bullshit movie that was made. I don't know nothing about because I only watched one time, and I only watched half of it. So it doesn't
God's Not
count.
Dead?
He's surely alive.
You're calling that a bullshit movie?
He has risen. He
No,
has
is
risen
it God's not dead or
indeed.
God's not
God
real?
is not dead. No, God is
No,
not
it's
dead.
God's
Are you
Not Dead's
asking
a
me?
movie.
Yeah, God's Not Dead. Well, if you would have seen the second part, you would have found out that they confirmed that
he's
God's
right.
real.
No, I know he's real. I know he.
In the movie, they confirmed that. They're like, oh, you hate
Yes,
God?
after a couple things.
How can you hate God if he's not real? And then the guy's like, oh,
He's right.
I guess he is. And then that's how the movie ends.
That's the truth. And you know what that is? That's the goddamn truth.
I'll take it to the goddamn grave. Anyways, top 3 movies for me before you came out. Dragonheart, because I cried.
Because that was emotional.
That was.
to
You
the
ever seen it?
To the stars.
No,
Owen.
never.
Where
Never
do
seen-
we
never
where do we
even-
look?
Never even
To the
heard of it.
stars.
It's
Never
the
even
greatest
heard of
movie
it.
it's a dragon movie.
It's got Sean Connery.
Sean Connery, Dennis
our
Quaid.
boy Dennis Quaid.
And some other fucking dude.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. In the beginning of the
Some
movie,
people.
this fucking kid, he's about to die. Dragonheart, Dennis Quaid, say it, don't spray it, brother. Dragonheart fucking, or the dragon, Sean Connery,
Yeah.
gives half of his heart to this fucking kid, so this kid's immortal.
Thinking that because he's a prince, thinking that he'll make his reign as king
Makes perfect
will
sense.
be awesome, basically.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna be awesome. It's
So-
gonna be good for dragons. It's gonna be good for humans. Turns out, dude's a bit of a dick.
He turned into a little dickhole, and so that's when old Denny Q had to come in.
Because he trained that king to be a swordsman.
Yeah.
And then he turned into a fucking asshole.
So-
and he blamed it on Dragon. Dragon blamed it on just because
I
he's a
have
dick.
no fucking idea, but keep going.
Alright,
It's a good movie.
well, anyways, let's finish it up like this.
Blah, blah, blah.
Dennis Quaid figures out that, or the Sean Connery and Dennis Quaid both figure out, like, hey, you have to kill me because I gave him half of my heart to kill. So he fucking stabs the fucking dragon. Fucking tearjerker if you're a fucking 8-year-old boy. It's fucking sad. CGI is terrible, but that movie that's a tearjerker.
It's awesome.
So anyways, Dragonheart for me.
Also, Dennis Quaid and Sean Connery's acting in that movie to this day still holds up. Everybody else's, they're fucking phoning it in.
I'll tell you what,
in.
that movie, Dennis Quaid was fucking, he was giving it his all. He was hoping for a big one there.
Dennis Quaid and Sean Connery, you could tell they were getting the good paychecks out of that film because they were like, dude, we really got to give it our all right here.
Man, check us out every Friday. That's when you fucking say something. Then when it comes back, do like a tag team.
Yeah, check us out next Friday. We'll see you guys next week.
Boy, that was a fucking...
Peace. Do the fucking... I don't know. What do you want me to do?
I
What do
just
you
said
want me
check
to
us out
do?
next Friday. You don't
Jesus
fucking echo
Christ.
me. Alright.
What do you want me to fucking do? What do you want to have a fucking slogan?
Alright, how about this? Check.
1, 2.
Oh my god.
Oh, motherfucker. we'll